human beings has kept you other human beings by telling them they only have six sense.
Yeah.
The majority of the time, though, they only use one because they're only thinking. The sense is to think. That's the sense. It's not your. It's not you. It's a sense.
Solve a popping. Yeah, but for real. Alright. Yeah,
Yo,
solve.
come to my thought.
Police officers are using the shield and hitting the protesters unprovoked attacked. No one talk about. Do you think me as an adult will allow someone to keep hitting me without me retaliating? That's not gonna happen. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
You could be the president. You could be the god. I will defend myself. That is human nature.
Yeah, not animal, you know.
That's what I say. You need sense for that.
Yeah.
I really think, man.
Some serious thing. Like I say, the basic, the most basic thing. Because to have sense is the basic truth to even do better. Like without, and it's so important because this is where, like I say, this is not something I'm thinking about. This is experience because everyone has this, shared experience. Like we don't have to go into no. We don't have to really think. This is something that we know because like that's to understand it, to give you that just the understanding, just the basic understanding, to everyone that's listening. Look, human beings has kept you other human beings by telling them they only have six sense. That's a cap. They tell them they only have six sense, but the majority of the time, though, they only use one because they're only thinking. Because sense is to think. That's the sense. It's not you. It's a sense. So if you're using one out of the six, how could you be able to have any more sense?
No, you're
only using one.
All at all.
You get me?
So,
check this. Look, cap. It's a cap. So you have to put a cap on your head. You stop yourself from going.
Go on.
Someone say you got six
sense.
It's
like a meter, a car meter, yeah?
Yeah, if someone said you only have 6 cents, that's all you're running off for 6 cents. But if you're only using one and that's just thinking, that means, get me, you have lacking all of the other 5 senses.
Yeah.
And that 5 senses is knowing. This is what you call personal experience. Things that you go through, you don't have to think about it. Just like you don't have to think. Don't have to think.
Yeah, that's the biggest teacher.
Yo, I'm saying, and look, if we only using one of the senses out of the 6 senses, so we have 5 left available. So imagine if we're using all the other 5 out of the 6. You will get back to the one that we really need to focus on to make us better, and that's the breath. So if you stop the breath, like fire, and one more saying, if you close that down, then that one sense that you're using is gonna be shut down. Reality. This I'm not thinking about it. This is personal experience. This is something that experience. Everyone's living. Common experience where everyone share. Everyone share this. So look,
them are thinking, but them not do nothing else more than I got
let me show you what I'm going. Let me show you what I'm going. Like I say, remember, humans did this to other humans because it benefits other humans if they're not able to use their sense.
Yes.
Because if you're not able to use your sense, you'll be able to be controlled. Because black sense is to be under control. That's why the elements control us, because the elements have more sense than us. That's why what Fire said is human nature, because again, we are controlled by elements. So we are the elements are making us react. That is sense. Because to be responsible is to have sense. Because without sense, you can't respond. So just like if they tell you where Mars, that's what I'm saying. You can't even just say, "Oh no," because your senses is gone. So without the oxygen, your senses is going out. Just like I say, I'm a first aider, When someone get hit or hit, whatever, run out, hit, losing breath, they lose their senses because the breath is the main source of your senses.
Yeah, shut it down.
Because look, even in construction that we work in, the construction
solve CM so that I solve page and in BS. Yeah, so whenever you search for solve, look for this logo and him have all them videos them.
Health and safety shows you that you have to protect all of your senses. That's why I said wear a mask, wear a earplug. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, goggles.
This is not your health and safety. Health and safety. Like that's what I'm saying. Like because of how humans understand that the only way you can control another human being is by taking their sense, taking away their sense. So they started programming our children from young by changing the natural order of sense here. The numbers, because the numbers are what keeps everything in order. Numbers what gives you sense, to have a sense of coordination, to have a sense of destination. Numbers. But so in school, they teach children to start counting from 1.
Yes, I was about to say that to you.
Yeah, yo, that's how I use it up. Listen, yo, that's what I'm saying. This is experience. I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. Experience, yeah. So they teach their children to count at 1. But when it gets to 10, which is a significant number, it changes. It becomes a two digit. It needs 1 and it needs a 0. Where did the 0 come from? And 0, it makes all the other numbers possible.
Yes.
But yet, the beginning, it wasn't significant to add the 0.
Yes. But let me add something to that as well. Because like I said that to my son the last time. I said to my son, 0, when you continue, you're supposed to start from 0. 0 is the first number and is the biggest number. In mathematics, he said to you, infinite. There's no such thing as infinite. All number is recurring. So you start from 0 because to show you how mathematicians and the system lie. They couldn't lie on the number line because on the number line the center is 0. You cannot cheat it. Exactly. But they make you count from 1, which is wrong. And they say to you the highest number is infinite. No, the highest number is 0 because from you start on 0, you end on 9, you start back on 0 because you need 1 and 0.
You need 0.
You need 2 and 0 to make 20. And it goes up and up. Because everything about science is been a lie. There's no science anymore. Whoever sponsors the research controls the science. It's the same thing. In the 1900s, they said to you, tobacco. The best thing about tobacco, it gives you smoking cigarette. It enhances your sex drive. It makes you cool. There was a big campaign. Deep down, the tobacco company knows that tobacco causes cancer. Yeah, but they're paying the scientists to say that tobacco doesn't cause cancer. After years of thinking, did they ever apologize that they get it wrong? No, they will never apologize. That is something they keep doing. They keep saying to you, fluoride is good. Look, right.
It's poison. 52% of American states and cities have now fluoridated water. It is one of the most powerful poisons there are. It's highly toxic. It causes bones to be brittle, teeth to get blackened. And it damages your immune system, the very system that you need to keep you healthy and to help to fight infections.
Now they want to put fluoride back in our water.
These are the same people that
put chemicals in our water. Look at the powder, chemicals. These are the same ones that put in chemicals and they expect us to trust them, trust their science. How can you trust this science? They don't teach you real science anymore. The science I knew when I was going to school and the science they teach you now is two different science. This is why I can debunk a lot of the science. I might not do science at university level, but what I did is enough so I can say when something is right and when something is not right. But a lot of people cannot do it. because they've been teaching us the wrong way. The last 40 years of school to now is totally different. Bare foolishness they're teaching. Bullshit upon bullshit. That's why sometimes I personally tell my children, I need you to challenge your teachers. I don't care. If you don't agree with something, tell them straight up, this is wrong. This is not right. Let them come to me if there's anything. They try to exclude you, I come in. That's why I come in. That's my job. These are the things we have to do, because right now they don't teach them anything. It's a program. Right now the programming is worse than what we got 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Again, God, because he was elected God, he brings to present most of the kings to bow.
Most of us now, we're thinking that this life we see day to day is more important. The most important life we live is when we go to our bed and we sleep and we dream.
Look on Bill Gates. They think he's not righteous. If he never righteous, why not kill him in family? You understand me? Why not poison him family? You understand me? Yeah, him still have that thing in him. He's